10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. It's me, Lucas. We're playing Jade Empire. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I had a great weekend. I saw Guardians 3. It was okay. There have been better, worse Guardians. Hello, Bear. Hello. Action. Hold up. I need to see the chat. I can see it. There it is. Okay, great. Action Jackson. Raxon. How was everyone's weekend? Bear, what'd you do? I'm here. I moved my wheel in. Played some F1 this weekend. Katie is gone. She's doing wedding stuff up in the Great White North. Not Canada. We don't go to Canada here. She's there. I'm doing orientation for work this week. I'll be going in tomorrow. I had to deal with like a spider. Uh-oh. Hold up. Hold the phone. Rank the Guardians movies from favorite to least favorite. I think Guardians 1 takes the cake. I think it's just great. Then it's probably 3 is second, and 2 and 3 are kind of the same for me. Let's be real. 2 is weird. It's a really weird one. Maybe it's a little bit lower. So, number 1, Volume 1, Volume 3, Volume 2. Jeez Louise. My controller is not registering. I think I need to restart. 2 was emotional damage. Oh yeah? Yeah, how do you rank them? I think I need to close out Jade Empire here for a second. Hold up, fam. Let's close that. Make sure that's plugged in. Kicked right in the feels. I think 2 has the best villain. 2 has the best villain. Kurt Russell as Ego, fantastic. And getting to know more about Star-Lord's past is really cool. But they're on the same planet like the entire time. So it feels like it's a little stuck. At least with Guardians 1 and 3, you're constantly moving. You feel like you're constantly moving. So like it's really well like paced, I guess. I still think 1's the best, for sure. Hands down. 2's different. 3 was really good. All the rocket stuff was great. We're restarting this bad boy. Alright, we got there. Yes, we are beeping. Alright. I've been talking enough. Let's get into some gameplay. I didn't hit record, so we're gonna start the intro again. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Lucas. You're the stream audience. We're playing Jade Empire. Let's hop into this bad boy. Why aren't you smooth as butter, game? I thought I fixed you. Alright, we're gonna go back. Oh yeah, that lady said I could just teleport there, but I was gonna walk, I think. Oh shit. Garbage dad, where would I be without you? Transition. Alright, what? Oh, there it is. It came eventually. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We playing. We walking. Alright, these guys are fucking immune to this bullshit. I'm still having frame rate issues. Maybe I need to go into the config file and fix the frame rate maximum or whatever it's called. We visible now. We visible now. But Guardians series alright. I really enjoyed what they did with Rocket. I thought that story was told really well. It's kind of expected that. Well, I'm not gonna go into too many spoilers. What happens to Rocket is kind of you expect it. You know it's coming from a mile away. Not surprising. It's the weirdly androgynous fox spirit people.
What? What do you want? Why does it matter? I was born by my mother and sucked at her teat like every man. Well, like every man does with his mother.
What?
Anyway, by the time I was old enough to swing an axe, my father was dead and my mother disowned me. Of course, killing my father might have given her reason. I think she did it out of shame. My father beat me and my brother senseless, and made our lives miserable. Either way, that was the end of my childhood. I traveled a lot after that, begging for some things and taking the rest. Tough times, but not the worst. My axes and my wits kept me alive. You'd think a 7-year-old might be an easy target, but I soon learned just where to cut a man to make him squeal like a pig. Ah, those were the days.
Oh my god.
No, we got better things.
Alright. Let's go kill some cannibals. Well, I should actually go to a chi shrine or something. Pilgrim's Rest Inn. I think this is another focus shrine. Whee! More on Guardians 3. I thought the villain was cool, but he kind of overstayed his welcome. Big chi ball. I'll take it. Another one. Nice. Alright. Now we can fight these guys. He overstayed his welcome. And that, like, halfway through the movie, he's just like spitting and screaming the entire time. Oh.
Now, you have sided with the spirit. We had thought her dead, but her stink is on you.
Oh,
You will
God.
pay for your lies. You will suffer for your deception. Rend her flesh. Her screams should echo in the town below.
That's horrifying. There's so many. There's so many little cannibal mans. Or do I not? Oh yeah, I have to fight all of them.
Dire flame.
Nice.
Your end is near.
Die, cannibals, die! Nice boss fight. My dire flame's so strong! You are no match for me. He's healing? You can't heal. It's a single player game. Only I can heal. Insufficient chi.
Style is in a.
He's immune to Spirit Thief. There we go. You got him. There's more! No, he's immune to Spirit Thief.
Dire flame.
I had to deal with a very big and scary spider today.
That was astonishing. I haven't seen such martial skills in an eatery since the last time I added ginger to my wife's hot and sour soup. Thank you for your
What?
great kindness in rescuing me. Now that these
This was
beasts
not
are
for you,
dead, I
man.
can finally talk to you. My name is Henpecked Ho, and before you ask, I'm not one of those monsters. They kept me prisoner so that I could seem normal to the customers.
Oh man. Pleased to meet you. Wait, did you just say henpecked?
My wife is unique. To say that she is as enduring as the wall itself is to do a disservice to her persistence.
Oh, gee.
I could make similar comparisons between the force of her will and the Imperial Army, but I think you have the picture.
Why don't you just leave her?
The last I saw of her, she was in the Imperial City. I was due back more than a week ago, and if she hasn't torn the place down looking for me, I'll be surprised. That's beside the point for now.
I think
must
you need
thank you, as I
to
clearly
fix your
owe you my life.
relationship, guy.
These cannibals were getting desperate enough to cook even someone as ropey as me. The last thing I needed was to be dragged into the caves below. I heard a lot about the caves from the cannibals. There's something down there they call the Mother, and I think whatever, is what made them what they are.
Yeah, we gonna kill her.
That is something I do not know. They would leave the inn and then return. I wasn't in a position to ask for details. You killed the cannibals up here, but there's more in the caves below. I don't know how they got in or out, or how they took prisoners down there. I do know that they were terrified of something called the Forest Shadow. I'm willing to bet that would be a good... If you're planning to tackle these beasts, I want to help. In my own way, of course. I'm not much with my fists. But you'd be surprised what tricks an old bunmaster might know.
Drunken Master
Have you ever heard
style.
of Drunken Master style? I was a master. Top of my game and well known in Phoenix Gate, one of the great cities in the prosperous East. My skills earned me fame, fortune, and a wife.
You can fight alongside me.
You weren't listening. Fame, fortune, and a wife. I discovered fairly early on that she had opinions, most of them regarding alcohol and my regular consumption of it. I can still teach you, though. She has never expressly forbidden that. I have a few bottles on me
Bro,
right
you
now.
need
if you'd
to
like
you
learn.
need to talk to your wife. You are clearly very resentful about the rules she has placed on you.
Pay attention. I don't like repeating myself. Now, when I am with you, I can throw you bottles
His
of wine.
character model really
You must
reminds me
pick
of
these up
the
in order to
herbs.
use Drunken Master.
What's that? I actually don't
The
know that.
effect wears off quickly, but I will make sure you don't run out of wine, as long as you keep the enemies off of me. Now, watch my technique.
Drunken Master.
Oh,
Dire Flame.
interesting.
There, you got it. Your job isn't done, though. There are still more cannibals in the hill. The hill heaved a short while ago and dislodged a panel in the kitchen wall. These creatures seem to think it was a new way into the caves below. If you truly want to finish this, you must deal with the Mother. The cannibals talked about her often. She's down there somewhere, corrupting everyone who gets close. I now see the flaw in teaching you the style. I'll keep you supplied with wine if you keep those beasts away from me.
Herbs is an old Sims spin-off. Whoa. Oh, like, wasn't it like Urban Sims? Seems a little iffy. I have so many followers now. They're just coming at me. I wonder, he's a support character though. Don't really want him around actually.
Time to bloody my axes.
Dire Flame. Almost max level here. Great. The entrance should be around here somewhere. The forest shadow has opened the path to me. Yeah, but it's thankfully not urban equals black. It just takes place in a very NYC style city. Okay, that's good. I mean, mid-2000s computer game. You could definitely have taken it to a place. So I respect them for not doing that. where's this entrance? Vase? Oh! Ultimate Scholar Gem. Oh! Looks like this is it. To the caves! It's up here. Top. Cool. Oh, I can't. Can literally do nothing up here. So, we're going back down.
There's not much to look at down here, but at least there's a good chance for a
Oh.
Change will take you. Soon you will be one of us.
So hungry.
What? Who are you?
We'll stop the sickness from spreading.
You are weak and impure. You cannot stop the mother or her people. Die now.
Die now.
Dire flame.
Nice. These guys are so creepy. They're so icky. So icky. What happened with the fox spirit? I saved the fox spirit. Or I didn't kill the fox spirit. And now we're down in the caves. We're gonna kill the mother.
They're not human. They're changing us. They're capturing people, changing some and eating the rest.
Horrifying.
By the spirits, you have to help me. There's no way to stop. I don't want to turn. Kill me.
I'd rather watch you suffer.
I can't. No. Ah!
Wow. Well, he dead. Making popcorn. I want popcorn. Alright, mother, where you at?
Kill the filthy thin blood, my pretties.
Horrifying. Here's my popcorn. Thank you.
You lack focus.
That'll be $20. Alright, what's your Venmo? What's your Cash App? Beautiful. Bones. A trap is sprung. My Cash App is at Lucas Miratori. Oh, nice, nice. Sounds good. Good name. Alright, mother, where you at?
Dire flame. I will show you. My piece is your end.
Must be a common name. Yeah? Think it is? This spider today, so fucking big. It's like black with white spots. And it's like the size, it could fit in my palm probably. They're just crawling up the walls. I don't like killing spiders because I think they're important to, you know, killing bugs and, you know, being a part of the ecosystem. And it's not his fault that he walked into my office by mistake. So I waited for him to be in a spot where I could get him out.
It's too late. You left more destruction and shattered lives behind you than my wife shopping for a new hat. I'm clearly going crazy, but I wanted to be here. This thing, mother, whatever, it has to be destroyed. Well, there's no turning back now. Who knows how many more cannibals are down there? When you're ready, let's finish this mother off.
God.
This should be fun. If there's enough of the little guys down
Oh,
there,
she's a
this could be
spider,
better
isn't
than
she?
the time I stormed the Fortress of Seven Gates by myself.
But yeah, I was able to get out. Get the spider out. And I didn't hit record again. Well, gonna have to download this VOD. His skill is my favorite. The drunken master. The cook guy. So all he does in combat is generate the like drunken the alcohol bits. He doesn't actually fight, right? So, I mean, I feel like I don't want him in my party. Or like, I'm not gonna be taking him with me. It's dark down here. Yep, yep. Yep, yep, says Bear. Yep, yep. Cannot see anything. Oh goodness, there she is. Oh. That's Mother? It does seem pretty cool. Oh god.
Get away from me, you beast!
It's a nice little cutscene.
I'll stop the little guys, the big one's yours.
Oh god. Oh god! Focus on pillars. I see. Oh, thank you for the hint, Bear. I see what's going on. This thing is horrifying.
Dire flame.
That's it! You could feel the earth move when that pillar fell. That's it!
Ineffective.
You could feel the earth move when that pillar fell.
Style is ineffective.
There's so many of them.
My style is strong.
Ah! Oh my god!
There's no end to
Loaded.
that. Just like my wife's cousin.
Keep your head down, bum man. I'm killing things here.
You'll kill us if we don't get out of here soon. Look there. That's our only chance.
Dude is ready to take a shot at his wife over fucking any of them. They're like little gushers. So nasty. I would have given my life to see that abomination dead.
She would have to be. That hill collapsed like a bad cake.
Nice. Will the forest recover?
I'm gonna miss those little bastards. They tried so hard. They just kept coming, one after another, practically throwing themselves on my axes. You have to respect that kind of mindless dedication. Ah, well, let's go find something else to cleave. You should probably go down to his camp and check with Lord Young. He'll likely want to reward you. Let's go. I'm sure Ho can make his way back to Tien's Landing. Even if there's more cannibals about, he's too skinny to eat.
Brilliant gem. About ooh, that's pretty good. Brilliant gem of balance. I like it. Ultimate scholar gem. Mind plus 12. We want balance, though. We want that balance. Oh, who are you?
You have gone quite far enough. I am Inquisitor Lim, an elite of the Lotus Assassins. I am tired of seeing our carefully laid plans fall to your thuggish fists. The operations in the ruins and Gao's factory were my responsibility. Their destruction is my shame.
Are you here to try and stop me? If so, spare the lecture.
Try. You amuse me, whelp. You must think yourself skilled beyond measure. Youth's illusions are often the most persuasive. I am expected to deliver this worthless fragment of a spirit monk amulet to our fortress, but that won't counter my disgrace for what you did here. Perhaps if I offer your head, and track down that accursed Zhu who has been seen in the area, enough old scores will be settled to earn my life.
What do you know of Sagacious Sue?
Is that what he calls himself now? Hardly an honest representation of the blood he's spilled. It doesn't matter. No matter your allies, I cannot let you survive. Enough talk! I will delay your death no longer. May your fall sate the anger of Death's Hand, will of the Emperor.
Dire flame.
Ooh, this guy's tough.
Staff. Dire flame.
Oh, he healed.
Your end is near.
He also has Dire Flame. Nice. Oh, nice. Got him. Oh, I think this is the more powerful guy. Yeah. Poison.
Dire flame.
Dragon's coming out. Oh! Damn. Maybe I can do this. I want to hit him with that. Like shit. Shit. Got him. So close. I was more into the hand-to-hand combat in this game. It's cool. I like it too. I think that each combat style is really unique and it feels fun. Oh, we found the Jade. Another piece of the amulet. Unlock 2 more gem slots. Nice. Sick. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love to see it. More gems! Gotta talk to who? There he is.
I wondered how long it would be before you made your way down here. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but the air has changed considerably. The forest shadow herself appeared here in this camp while the earth shook. She explained what was happening on my lands. She explained what happened in the inn. Nasty business, that. Glad you had the skills to deal with that. Mother, was it?
Those beasts had to be eliminated. There's still the matter of the wind map.
Here is the wind map you wanted. The copy is near perfect, and I assure you that the assassins will never know you have it.
Do you think this forest will be passable anytime soon?
Allow me to answer that, Lord. Well, it seems that you've solved the problem with the forest. That doesn't mean the ghosts will simply up and leave. If we're lucky, then you've stopped things from getting worse, and time
Probably
will provide
watching
the
the
cure.
throwback YouTube you made. Yeah, go for it. What will you do now?
We will stay on here for a while. These trees will need tending. Besides, I think I have some old family business to catch up on. Old alliances to reforge, as it were. Indeed, it is.
Tomorrow
you have
after
my
work.
deepest gratitude. I had virtually given up hope, and you appeared like a gift from the heavens. Farewell. That map will carry you safely if you can find a flyer with the range.
Nice. We got the wind map. Leveled up again. Look at us go. Almost max level for Dire Flame. Feels good. Nice. Only a day away. 2,000 reward points saved by me. Incredible. You're doing so good.
I have a small stock of supplies, and I can also train you to be more precise and focused in battle. Have a look and tell me what...
Storm Dragon style. Health plus 7, chi minus 3. Slick gem. A focus power up. No. Beautiful.
Looks like you've smashed all your enemies around here. Let's go back to your camp at Tien's Landing. Use that flying machine.
Is that not where I was going? This is the way out. 7K? Oh shit. I gotta reduce my prices. They're too high. Alright, let's use this map and get out of Tien's Landing. It's been real, Tien, but it's time we left. Nothing else I need to do here. Bear? Any other upgrades I can grab? Just don't do 500-point dances like Peter. Yeah, Peter sells himself for almost nothing. I'll do it for free. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll never dance again.
Welcome back to Truman's. It's a shame. Well, with the dam closed and the economy picking up, I had hoped my customers would pay off their debts to me. And if they don't pay me, I can't afford... No, that won't be necessary. I don't want to cause any trouble for my customers.
Your customers are taking
You might
advantage
be
of.
right. I'm a fine craftsman, but I'm not much... A noble... No.
Great. Got so many followers now, too. Side quest list? Good idea, Bear. Viper. I'm not doing that. That's gonna come later. Yeah. I don't think I have got anything left.
In the past, I've shared the company of others that moved outside traditional paths. But this band of folks is by far the most exotic.
You looked at me as you said that. What are you trying to say, Sky?
Actually, you took it the wrong way around. You seem a bit more conventional than, say, Wildflower or Zoo.
The Guardian says that everyone hides a part of themselves, that they don't always look like what they really are.
I did do the marriage one.
I certainly hope that part's in there somewhere.
Look, I didn't mean to say... Anyway, I meant no offense to anyone, and I'll just leave it at that.
Thank you again for rescuing me from those things. I owe you my deepest gratitude. Is there some way I can be of assistance?
Tell me about your life before you were captured. I wanna get a snack. I can get some popcorn. Bear's got me craving popped zeal. So I'm gonna do that. And then we'll talk to everybody before we move on to Imperial City. I'll be right back. We back.
As I mentioned, I am but a simple bun master, with a dear wife who has turned my
Awkward.
life into a miserable cesspool devoid of humor and excitement. Bless her soul.
Jesus
My
Christ,
wife
man.
ensures that I work very hard every day to become the best bun master in the Imperial City, perhaps the best in all the Empire.
Great. I'm glad she's pushing you.
Though I was one of the most respected fighters in the Empire before I met my precious bride, she made sure that I became something more, or less.
Just before trying to get it over with. Why doesn't she like you fighting?
As I mentioned before, my style requires that I drink. She detests drinking, though there are things she detests even more, like talk of us separating. My loving wife
Sounds
would
like
beat
you
me
got a
into several
toxic
small
relationship on
dumplings
your
and boil
hands.
me in hot oil if she suspected I was even speaking to you about leaving her.
Jesus
Life is
Christ.
not all bad, though. I may have lost all my dignity and self-respect, along with my ability to fight.
That's
or
your own
even
fault,
make
man.
a tight fist. But I am a bun master of some renown.
When we get home, I'll speak with your wife.
I would sooner return to the cannibals and offer them what little flesh is left on my bones. But let's not discuss such things, if you don't mind.
How does your style work?
Did I not mention how I dislike repeating myself? Never mind, I will explain it again. First, you must bring me with you if you intend to use the style. I will throw you bottles of wine, which you must pick up. The effect will wear off, so you must keep picking up the bottles. And remember to keep me safe. Perhaps in a little while. Memories of my wife are difficult to bear.
This is
especially when she
horrible.
is so very far away and I may never see her again. As you wish. I will be here waiting impatiently if you require anything.
Impatiently? Dude, if this relationship is not something you want to be in, then you need to tell somebody.
The way is clear to the Imperial City. You need only to speak to our mad friend Kang, and he will prepare the flyer.
I want to talk about what Inquisitor Lin said about
That
you.
is an old wound. My departure from the Lotus Assassins was not gentle for either side. My immediate companions, those who were my brothers, fell by my hand.
Lim was not among them. He would have died if he was. I was labeled as the one who deserted, and I am occasionally recognized. The result is always the same. Another death, more blood spilled. Such a waste for a hatred they cannot even understand.
It must be difficult to regret the deaths of so many.
Regret? I have no regret for killing anyone who challenged me of their own will. Death is a measurable cost of your actions. Some earn it sooner than others. Strength is the way of things, and death is the end. Or should be. Some do not respect either. They have enough of one to defy the other.
Interesting. I like that. I like that line. They have enough of one to defy the other. Why do you hate them so
There is a place for the Enforcer. The man or woman who brings death to those who have earned or otherwise deserve it. I consider that to be an honest calling.
I did some harsh things while with the Lotus Assassins, but they no longer follow a path I recognize. They are a mirror of Death's hand, and he embodies corruption. You will see as you get close to him. He draws out the worst in everyone and displays it for all to see.
I see nothing in what they do that would scare off a killer like you.
Ignorance does not make truth go away. It only hides it. Perhaps we will talk again when I see more of where your path will lead you. For now, we should make our way to the Imperial City. That is where they took your master, and where we will find the heart of the Lotus Assassins.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, then.
The forest was a disturbing place. Such destruction. It was horrible, even if it was mostly unseen. Now we have everything we need to follow Master Li's captors to the Imperial City. I am eager to do so after all the resistance we've encountered.
How are you doing?
Our time in the forest was very troubling to me. To see such distance between the concerns of men and spirits is something I am still getting used to. I have been sensitive to these things for as long as I can remember, but it was not always such a disturbing talent. There used to be harmony.
I like this same music theme that comes whenever we talk to Dawnstar.
It was very gradual. The world just seems to be filling up with spirits that have no place to go. That this affected even the forest shadow is very disturbing. It makes me wonder how deep the trouble goes, and what mortals like us are supposed to do about it. What do you think? Master Li thought you were tied to this somehow.
I don't know, but I'm glad that you wanted me
Your
to.
appreciation is just what I was looking for, and I am grateful. I know we will do what we can, even if the world moves in ways we cannot fathom. I am glad we can talk like this. It soothes my mind. I hope we can continue another time.
Okay. Who next? Wildflower?
What do you want?
Seems as though I cannot talk to her anymore. Sky.
Something's on your mind?
Something's on your mind? Do you have a minute to talk?
We were talking about Gao earlier, but now isn't really the time to finish that conversation. Give me a bit to digest what's happened, and then I promise to regale you with the story of how I found him.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. This guy. Let me talk to you.
What? What do you want? I remember one time I was hired by two warring clans.
This is definitely Rex.
They were going to discuss a peace treaty, and they wanted me to make sure things didn't get out of hand. A bunch of fights broke out in the first few days, but after I'd killed a few dozen of their clansmen, they settled down. That's when things got boring. The leaders took the next 3 days to talk, and if they hadn't let me dip into their wine stocks, I might have snapped sooner than I did.
I certainly hope you didn't interfere with their meeting.
Not really. I just helped things progress a little faster, that's all. The clan leaders were agreed on peace except for one thing, Jinlo, a beautiful clanswoman. Both leaders wanted her and neither would give her up. After 5 days, it looked like the peace would fall apart. It looked like the two leaders were about to come to blows over Jinlo, so I stepped in. It was my job to stop them from fighting, so I cleaved the wench in two and told them each to take a half.
Oh my
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
That is not the solution to that problem. How could you do that?
It was easy. She was small, and my blades are extremely sharp. But it didn't really help, though. They weren't too happy with my decision. Everyone turned on me. Of course, they all died, but they gave it a good effort. I don't know what they were so upset about. Better a quick death by the sword than the prolonged agony of your heart being ripped from your chest and thrown to the dogs.
Well, great job. Let's get out of here.
That's it. You have everything you need. Just let me know when you want to go, and we'll set the marvelous dragonfly to flight.
Let's go.
Good, good. My beautiful dragonfly will finally get a real test. Let's hope those modifications hold up.
Attack! Nice. Interesting, interesting. Oh, yeah, cost chi. I see. It's kind of cool. Hey, we did it. Fun mini game. Imperial City. Fun, fun, cool, cool.
Have you seen anyone matching the description? The Lotus Assassins are getting impatient.
They were very vague and wouldn't answer my questions. Are they even sure of who they are looking for?
Does it matter? Death's Hand himself seeks this one. Do you need any more incentive than that? Just question everyone. This person apparently caused a lot of damage in the south. Here, what about this one? At least it's a woman, like they said. You, identify yourself.
By order of the Emperor and the Lotus Assassins, state your name and purpose for being in the Imperial City.
I am Wu, the Lotus Blossom, a simple traveler.
We are questioning everyone who has arrived in the city recently. You bear a resemblance to someone we are looking for.
I don't know. The long hair, the purple clothing, very similar. It's not enough to be sure.
I think I can dupe these guys.
We could hold her anyway. It's not a good match, but the Lotus Assassins would leave us be for a few days while they question her.
Is there a problem here, Captain?
Is this the Silk Fox?
Is there?
No, Princess Leanne. We were questioning this traveler by order of the Lotus
Princess
Assassins.
Leanne!
There is no need to pursue this questioning any further. You may go.
My apologies, Princess, but I was ordered to detain anyone even vaguely matching.
Captain, this woman is here on a personal matter of mine that does not concern you. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Princess Leanne.
Then unless you wish to be transferred to the wall, you will leave and continue your search. Well, we meet again. I've watched your progress. It seems I underestimated you in Tian's Landing.
Yep, you
I have
did.
no doubt that you will make as much of an impact on the Imperial City.
An interesting guise. By what name should I refer to you?
No guys, I assure you. You have the honor of addressing Princess Leanne, the Heavenly Lily.
The Heavenly
It
Lily.
is, as you can see, customary to bow in my presence.
Of course, forgive me.
Somehow I did not expect you to kowtow so quickly. Or maybe I just hoped you wouldn't. I get so tired of fawning servants. That is why I often travel without official escort and occasionally present myself as someone less bridled by the rules of the court. You understand why I don't go into detail here in the street, don't you? With what I have to tell you, I don't want to lose that option of disguise.
Of course, Princess Leanne. Should we talk somewhere else?
That would be best. I trust the servants I keep, but this is best discussed away from the open street. I will not speak the location aloud. Take this note. We will meet nearby. but I must have a moment to acquire more fitting attire.
Okay. Of course, princess. At your convenience.
Very well. We will continue speaking later. I'm sure we both
She's a
have
princess.
questions that
I
need
have
answering.
to.
Don't be
I
too
have to
long.
respect
My
her
message
authority.
concerns your master, and time is very important.
All right, bye. Oh.
It would not have been proper for her to award it to you herself, but Princess Sun Lian requests that you accept this gift. She looks forward to your next meeting.
Imperial favor. The marvelous dragonfly bears you away from the Tian's landing towards the Imperial City. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh. The marvelous dragonfly bears you. The fall of Galagrator and Assassin Limb will have far-reaching consequences, and your enemy will not let your actions go unanswered. Terrible forces gather ahead, and as you draw close, they will leave their mark, as surely you have left yours. Done. What the fuck are you doing?
What a wondrous flyer you have.
What's wrong with
you
your
don't
arms?
see any of that design about the city. Since they became more common among the nobles, flyers have been fascinating to me. Allow me to officially welcome you to the Imperial City. I am Bai, the Outcrier, and I am here to direct you around our illustrious capital if you have any questions at all. It would be an honor to say that I aided someone who was greeted by Princess Sun Lian herself.
I don't trust you. I want Dawnstar with me.
I am honored that you have chosen me.
Ah, excellent. I have many items just waiting for you.
Where? I don't see this. Where is he?
You know, I think I actually like this job better than my last.
Oh. Health and focus. I see. I see. So he is not with my party. Got it. I got it. Yeah, I guess I'd talk with everyone.
I trust your plans go well, despite the dangers you face and inflict. Is there something
What are your feelings on the Imperial City? How powerful are the Lotus Assassins here?
They are as powerful as fear allows them to be. Not the specific information you were looking for, I'm sure, but you did ask about my feelings. If their tactics have not changed, everyone fears them as children fear the shadows, never knowing what might come.
I have no further interest in you. They sound more like outlaws than an arm of the Emperor.
They are not outlaws.
Him and Kang
Their
are
orders
side
come from
party
Death's
characters.
hand, and he is the will of the Emperor. At least, that is how it was meant to be. Pardon my outburst. Every act of the assassins has the approval of the Emperor. We were supposed to reflect his glory. That is why some actions should never have been ordered.
Are you referring to the incident that prompted your exit?
The Lotus Assassins were once the Order of the Lotus under Prince Qin, spiritual advisor to the Emperor. During and after the attack on Dirge, changes were made. As flames seared the sky, enemies of the Emperor faced a new threat, Death's Hand. He assumed command of our order, and we began silencing people. Some were killed only to serve as warnings. Others had done nothing except be near his enemies.
You were ordered to kill innocents? Why even consider it?
I am no stranger to death. That alone is not enough to disturb me. But I see only weakness in targeting innocence, peripheral to the real enemy. Weakness suggests losing the right to rule. Can you see how that shook my faith in the Empire? You seem to see why I had concerns. Perhaps you might understand. I have not said everything, and I have not yet decided if I will. But I see something in you that may set things right. We will see. For now, what else do you need? Good.
Him and Kang are side party characters. I understand that. But Kang's here. He's right here. Why isn't Store Guy standing around? You know? You'd think he'd be here.
There is something here. Some evil thing has happened here. It beats on my mind, and the Guardian, he can't hold it back.
Oh shit. Holy shit.
You can't stop me from being here. I may not be able to leave, but I can talk and see. I see you, mortal. I've been watching you.
Holy shit. You must be the other.
I am Yasen, the other of whom Chaika and this girl speak. They have suppressed me ever since we inhabited this body. But this place is different. The evil around me has given me strength. For now, at least. And has opened potential door. I don't claim to goodness, mortal. I hate your kind. But we can work together. If you help me, I shall help you. And I'll be much more valuable than the Guardian.
What about the girl?
Bah! Who cares about her? She's just another
I
insect.
care about her.
This is about what I can offer you when the time comes. What? No! Chaika! You won't make me go!
Whoa, Okagunir Inatir Nofun. Panir Shakir Wowo Sir Nikorpak.
Or Wildflower. Sora's a guy that lives in the heavens. Okay, he lives in the heavens. He doesn't descend down.
Sorry. They were fighting again. I'll be alright. Soon. Just give me time and I'll be alright.
This poor girl.
Always happy to help. What do you need?
What's on your mind?
I haven't been to the Imperial City in a while. I traveled here some time ago in my hunt for Gao. In fact, this is where the hunt began. I've come full circle, and I think it's time to let go of the past and look forward. We have exciting things ahead of us.
Poor little girl. The thought of all these nobles and their fat purses is making you giddy.
There won't be much time for that sort of diversion, but I can't help see the potential. In my heart, I know my daughter rests as easily as any spirit now. Whatever happens, I have that. And if we succeed, I know she finds peace. If I could go back, I don't know if I would. I'm a different man now, and while I treasure the past, I look forward to the future with the same warmth.
Is there something specific you're looking forward to?
Besides seeing what trouble you get yourself into next, you mean?
She's just a host at this point, yeah.
You know, I look forward most to the day when I figure out how to deal with you. A woman as strong as she is beautiful is rare, but I've encountered that combination before. Normally, I try to flatter you into my bed, but you're better than that. You're a companion and a damn skilled warrior. So I find I never quite know how to deal with you.
I don't know. I wouldn't mind a bit of flattery here and there. That's nice of you to say. If you can't handle me, maybe you should stick to waitresses and noble women. That's nice of you to say.
It's the truth. Plain and simple.
Sky the pimp, apparently.
I don't deny your beauty. I just don't want to treat you like I would other women. I respect you.
You should respect all women, you piece of shit.
For now.
I can't respond to that. Oh my god. This motherfucker.
I can't believe my luck. I arrive home after being lost, only to find that my wife has gone off to visit relatives.
All right, Henpeku, we need to sort your shit out. Thought you'd be happy. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you misunderstand me. My wife, she's not here. I thought I was as good as dead. Now my
He's a
execution is
romantic
delayed
character.
until her
Yes,
eventual
I can
return,
romance
of course.
him.
We made it this far. How hard can it be?
Why did you marry your wife if she's so difficult?
Like many things in my life, it can be traced back to very bad luck on my part. As I mentioned once, I was the tournament champion in Phoenix Gate when things spun out of control. My need for wine took its toll on my body. There are long periods I don't even remember. After one such period, I came to, having lost most of my clothes and all my money. I was destitute, and without the ability to buy more wine, I couldn't even fight. Eventually, I found work cleaning out creature cages at the local arena. One day, I was approached by a man who remembered seeing me fight. He offered to sponsor me. Just like that, I was back in the ring. After climbing my way back to the top of the tournament, my sponsor told me it was time to fulfill my end of the bargain.
What was it you had to do?
Apparently, the agreement stipulated that I must marry his niece. If only I had read the agreement more closely, I could still be shoveling dirt in the creature cages. Alas, fate had a crueler path in mind for me. Let that be a lesson for you. Always read the fine print, or you may end up with more than you bargained for. You're beginning to sound like my wife. Where were you last night? Why were you talking to that woman? As I mentioned earlier, my disapproving dove did not care for my drinking, or... At first I ignored her rebukes and continued fighting, but I soon learned that she was not a woman to be crossed. Prior to one fight, my duplicitous Daisy drugged my wine. I don't remember much of what happened next, which is fortunate. From what I hear, it wasn't very pretty.
Well, I guess you survived.
I spent the next several months under the tender ministrations of my doting wife. Needless to say, when I was well enough to walk again, I was more than happy to settle down. As to why I became a bondmaster, well, it's a hard, thankless job that keeps me very, very busy. Not now. Memories of...
I just want to talk some sense into this guy.
Too much talking and thinking can be dangerous, I should know. I remember one cold winter I took a job clearing rats from a local monastery. I was supposed to make sure the pests stayed out of the sacred pools, but hunting rats one at a time is boring work. So I had an idea, a way to catch them all. I convinced the monks to give me some of their sacred wine, and I filled the sacred pools. I figured if I could get the rats drunk, they'd be so much easier to catch.
I can't believe he got rats drunk.
Nothing happened at first, so I helped myself to the wine. I passed out before the rats came. In the middle of the night, I was woken up by screaming
and just imagine
monks
Mass
and
Effect
fiery
where Shepard
explosions.
doesn't speak. Ick.
It was just the rats. The poor furry buggers were just trying to get warm near the monks' fires after their swim in the wine.
It's an interesting decision.
Not a good combination.
I do like Shepard's voice. The rats exploded?
The monks wanted me gone. I might have deserved the blame, but the abbot insisted it was a sign from the gods
having a
to
character
close the
speaks pretty cool.
monastery. See what happens when you think too much?
That's by far the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
Whatever.
Female character can romance Sky or Silk Fox. Male character can romance all three. I think because of the mods, but you can only pick one. I want to romance Dawnstar. Can I not romance Dawnstar? Dawnstar the best. She's the only one for me. All three.
The Imperial City. I'd always heard how impressive it was. The stories didn't do it justice. I feel like I'm a long way from home, and I don't even know where home is anymore.
I want to ask some questions about.
We just have to keep going.
Only
That's
the
all
male
we
character
do.
can romance Dawnstar?
Oh.
But I thought I did the big gay romance fix.
We just have to... All right. I've only been here as long as you have. All right.
I must investigate. But first, let's explore the Imperial City. Oh.
Be on the lookout
Oh.
for the Scourge of the South. It is your duty as citizens of the Empire to report anyone who matches this
Dawnstar's not an option, then. I gotta be
Keep
thinking
an
about
eye
who.
out for a young woman
Silk
covered
Fox
from
is
head
pretty
to
cool.
toe
Sky
in
is pretty cool,
plum-colored
too.
armor. Reports suggest that she may be a demon spirit able to change her form at will. Do not try to apprehend the Scourge of the South, but instead report what you've seen to the authorities immediately.
Well, all these years together, and I never suspected you were the Scourge of the South. I'm sorry. I know it's not funny. At least they didn't get your looks right.
Yeah.
The Scourge of the South has destroyed whole villages in the South. Many innocents have...
Where are those mercenaries? Where are those mercenaries?
Imperial City Gates. Okay.
Out of sheer spite, the Scourge
I like all the lanterns.
flooded ancient ruins, wantonly destroying our very own heritage.
It's pretty cool. It's a cool area. Oh, here's a bridge. Got some waterways. Nice, nice, very cool. Gonna go in here. Looks like I can. Gate to the Imperial Arena. Guess I can do some fighting. Boy. Configuration of the dragon. It's like there might be something out there. Oh, we're just perusing. We're looking around. Also, hello, Kosh. I hope your Monday's going well. I saw you playing some Mass Effect earlier. Probably doing some more bug eating. Hello. Still busy? I hope, or I don't hope. I was telling everyone earlier, I saw Guardians 3 over the weekend with Catherine. Hip deep into the modding community now. That's so cool. They better thank you in the credits. That's it. That's the way that Kosh gets his name into oh, can't go in there. Gets his name into the Mass Effect series. Book stand. Is that a little doggy? Oh. To the Golden Way. Alright, I think I need to start talking to some people. I don't really know what the Golden Way is. Why are we even here? Oh, we should probably talk to the Silk Fox. haven't saved in a long time. The waters are fine. I just wish I could swim. That'd be cool. Journal. It's not on my part yet. She just asked to meet with me. Oh, not my party yet. She's not. Do you know where I need to go to meet her? Not on the city streets.
Good day, citizen. As long as these questions aren't about anything sensitive. For instance, I would be happy to provide directions.
Look at the created by
you see.
K
They feel that those of us dedicated to the
Games
Imperial Army are nothing more than louts to be ordered about. Any member of the army, even city guard, is expected to defer any major disturbances to them. Makes me about as useful as
It's
a
a
lamppost.
secret. I know it's a secret, but she told me, right? Whispers, no. Oh, there. No audio. Never mind. Oh, I got scared for a second. Damn it. I'll take a look at that mod later. To the Black Leopard School. Lots of places to explore. Sure, I'll go this way.
Do you really think we'll find Second Brother here in the city?
Why ask me? I don't even want to be here. Second Brother probably decided he didn't want to listen to Master Radiant anymore and left to get some peace.
Never! Second Brother is devoted to Master Radiant. If anything, I suspect Master Smiling Hawk had something to do with his disappearance.
What? You dare accuse Master Smiling Hawk?
Quiet, you worms. You're here to look
Oh,
for
hey,
Second
Green,
Brother,
thank
not
you.
bicker like school children.
Affiliate
now get moving.
anniversary. Does it say that somewhere? Thank you, thank you.
You're a fool if you believe what Master Smiling Hawk teaches. Brute force is not always the best way to win a battle.
Oh?
Oh, and Master Radiant's ways are better?
What's that?
I don't think so. Brute force is the only way to get what you want, and I can prove it.
How?
I'll show you. Hey, you! What do you think you're doing here? Get out of here, or we'll throw you out!
Careful what you say. Might get you into trouble.
I'm not the one in trouble here. We outnumber you, in case you haven't noticed. Now, how about you just turn
Lurking
yourself
while
around
you practice guitar.
before you get
Cool.
hurt.
I was playing some guitar recently too. I just got my strings changed. They hadn't been changed in like 4 years, so I've been enjoying that. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy the lurk. Get out of my way, boys.
Boys? We may be young, but we've trained all... Come on, let's teach our visitor some respect.
Staff. Dire flame. Staff. Spirit beam. Dire flame.
Peace, third brother. That is no way to treat a guest. Enough. Leave us, third brother, before you disgrace the school and yourself, and take these novices with you.
Nice.
I'm very sorry about that. We are not accustomed to having visitors. My name is First Brother Kai. Welcome to the Black Leopard School.
Your students could use a bit of restraint.
Yes, you are quite right. Normally this kind of thing would never happen at the Black Leopard School.
Oh, yeah?
Fortunately, you seemed more than capable of handling the situation. In all my years, I've never seen anyone but a master with skills like yours.
Oh, thanks.
I would not normally ask, but would you be interested in joining our school? It would be an honor to have someone of your skill.
Well, why would I want to join?
Well, it's obvious that you can fight, and I assume you want to improve like all fighters do. Even someone of your skill could find a challenge or two here. The school provides a safe place to practice against different opponents with different You will no doubt catch the eye of one of the masters. They know unique styles and would like to teach you
nobody's business.
if you impress them.
Sure.
Excellent. I must speak with the masters on your behalf. They are the final judge of such matters. Wait here.
Thanks.
Good news. Master Radiant agreed to let you join. A rare honor indeed.
Nice.
In fact, he would like to meet with you once you have proven yourself. First, however, Master Radiant wants to ensure that your fight against the novices was not just luck. You must now defeat each of the brothers here at the school.
Wasn't luck.
Good. A positive attitude will win you many fights before you even begin.
Nice.
You have proven
I like
you can
that.
defeat our novices. Now you
Positive
must prove
attitude
yourself
will win
against
you
the
many
brothers.
fights before you-
The brothers have trained long and are second only in skill to the masters. Sixth brother is the least skilled, so you will start with him. Second brother is not here. For now, you must face only third brother and myself, after you've defeated the other brothers. I must be honest with you. I believe Master Radiant has a plan in allowing you to join us. As you may have heard, there are 2 masters at this school. Master Radiant and I have tried for some time to temper Master Smiling Hawk's ways. He is cunning and ruthless, and has little regard for students.
Good night, Bear.
It is complicated. If you prove yourself,
think I'm gonna
I'm
be
sure
going
that Master
sleeping,
Radiant
too.
will be more than happy to explain it to you.
I gotta get up early.
For now, be careful and focus on defeating the brothers. Start with sixth brother and ask him to fight with you. I'm sure once you've defeated all the brothers...
Well, it seems pretty straightforward here.
You filthy little swine! Look what you've done! Do you think I have nothing better to do than to clean up after you pigs all day long?
Yes, mistress. I mean, no, mistress.
Get out! Get out of here before I break your skull open, you little rat!
What the fuck? What'd you do?
This isn't a public restaurant. We only serve the students here. You'll have to go back to the city if you're hungry. Well, good for you. Do you want me to bake a special dessert in your honor?
No.
Questions about what? Go ask your Me? Is this some ploy to get an extra serving of fish in your soup tonight? It won't work, you know. But since you asked, I am the headmistress here at the school. I organize everything that these witless fighters forget to do. Paperwork, laundry, cooking, you name it. It's a thankless job. Never so much as a smile or a wave as I labor over my work.
What do you know about the Masters?
Masters? Ha! I'm the only master of this school.
Nice.
Those other 2 hide in their rooms all day long doing who knows what. How can you be master of anything when you never participate? It's unnatural. Of course, it wasn't always that way, or at least that's what I've heard. There was only one master once. Makes sense to me. Too many cooks in the kitchen, as I always say.
Alright, I think I am sleepy. I should stop now. We made some good progress. I finished Tian's Landing, defeated the Mother, and we made it over to the Imperial City. I definitely am going to explore a lot more on Wednesday. Hopefully figure out if I can romance Dawnstar. And find out where the Silk Fox is. But, as always, thanks everybody for joining. Garbage Dad, Kosh Vader, Beowulf, Queen, and anyone else who's just hanging in the chat. It's been real. Have a great Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you have a fantastic week. I'll see ya in a day or two. Peace out.